Welcome back to Oakhill, everyone. We are carrying on with the mowing and baling of the grass and the clover. First field we're tackling in this video is the clover. It's the same day as the last video, making this day fairly long as we have quite a lot to get done. I actually recorded this video well over a week ago, finally getting the editing and voiceover done the day before it will be released. So this was recorded way before the Maze Plus update. This is one of the maps that I have added it into. So next time we'll be playing around with some of that, probably in this. The other thing you can see going on in the background is the Magnum is getting our last maize field planted for us. That's the clover field done. We've now got fields 83 and 84 to cut, and cutting it well into the headland areas on these fields. As much grass as we can off them. I've also got the 1455 running some contracts in the background. I can't really remember what they were. I said I played this a while ago. I got really distracted with the Maze Plus updates and getting that working on Homeworld. It was really seamless on here. I didn't have any issues, but Homeworld I had to move maps and do a whole load of stuff. You two couldn't not crash into each other. Really? Anyway, getting the baler and the rake down to field 83 and 84. I'll let Courseplay run the rake round both of these. I'll do an extra headland afterwards to pick up the extra grass that we cut, and then I'll run the baler round. While that works, we're going to get field 83 mowed. Hopefully this commentary is coming out okay. I'm not feeling too crash hot today. Not the horrible C word, thankfully. You found a tree, didn't you? You had to find the tree. Well done. A fence even. So that's all of the mowing done on here. I'm going to quickly refill the 1246 from our neighbour's farm. We would pay him obviously for the diesel that we use and then get that raking field 83. And we're going to get on with baling field 84. I can't remember at all what that last contract was that I claimed. It was a really bad idea leaving this so long. I got very distracted by Maze Plus. In fact, that's the next video that I'm going to be working on. A quick intro to all the updates to Maze Plus. So we're making 8,000 litre bales on here again. I think that's what I made in the last video. Again, as I said before, purely for ease of handling and keeping down the number of bales we have in the game, causing physics issues. One of the things that's going to be interesting in FS19 as to how things like bale physics and pallet physics all work. The headlands are a bit random because, as I said, I drove an extra headland to pick up the bits of grass that Courseplay couldn't get. That was me trying to mute the sound when I was playing again. hitting the wrong button to go with the F8 key. So 22 bales off of here, pretty good. Just need to turn around so I can attack it from the direction that we did the windrowing from. Nearly done on this field. We've still got 2 small fields and clover field to do. That was another 15 bales off of there. Doing well. So for these 2 fields, I'm going to set the baler on follow me because I can't seem to use course plate on these fields at all. So, and we need to get jobs done in parallel. So the baler will follow on follow me. That actually works quite well. So over in field 106 now, just getting that finished up. We don't get a huge amount of bales off of here, but it all helps. We're at 12 bales off of those 2 little fields. And we also got a few grass silage bales off of the clover field where I cut a big headland. Which meant obviously we mixed some grass into the clover, and the randomness of which bit we picked up meant that we got quite a few grass silage bales. My neighbours just started mowing. Hopefully that's not coming through. I doubt it. Not with how the mic's set up to pick up my stupidly quiet voice. But this worked really well on these fields. Running follow me. Sometimes you can get the issue where if the baler's too slow, it will lose the track, but that didn't seem to happen on here. I will just jump in the Magnum and finish off the last bit of the baling. I have no idea why I didn't get that after 11 litres. There must have been some grass in the field I could pick up. We've got field 64 here, which is hopefully still drying into hay. Maybe the next game day we'll be able to get that raked up and baled. Depends on how seasons goes with drying out the hay for us. Okay, now jumped into the Maxim to get all the bales moved up to the yard. This takes a little while. I've already done, I think, 2 trips from this field. Even though we're making very big bales, we still get a lot of bales. On the way past, I'll pick up some of the grass silage bales from in here. Trying to keep the stacks as one type of product. I think this is probably the most loose bales I've ever had in a save, because we've still got 2 and a bit stacks from the previous cut as well, from when I used the Anderson. I'm just shuffling about some of the the maize silage bales. These are the ones I brought up in the last video. As I said, I just want to try and keep them into stacks of the same type of product, just to make it easier for mixing up the TMR. Then we'll go grab the other, I think there's one more stack down in the field. Yeah, so this is our last stack of maize silage bales. And then we'll just take a look at how many bales we've actually made. So remember, these are all 8,000 litre bales that we're making today. So we've got 8 clover silage bales, 35 grass silage bales from the cut we did last time, from the 2 fields that are now planted with maize, another 52 from the rest of the grass fields. That's a lot of bales. So that's 87 bales, all at 8,000 litres. So the next morning we've made a bit of money from the BGA, and we're just going to sell the cows that are ready to go and replace them. The cow pen is at the point where we can't buy any more really, so we're just going to sell these and then fill the trailer up. But it just leaves me to say thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, leave me a comment if you're not already subscribed, and if you can, share it with people. It all helps. Catch you next time.